Here are 4 ways to avoid staying fat. I remember when I was losing my 100 pounds, I cut out processed foods and 50 pounds flew off my body faster than I got it. And it's only because I cut out the processed foods. And what does this mean? It's not all processed foods. If you do all, then you lose weight faster. But let's say if you just go to McDonald's and you usually get, no, you can't use McDonald's, I'm sorry. Cut out McDonald's. Let's say you go to Chipotle. That's a fair option. Usually Chipotle is a cheat meal for me now, but it used to be a healthy meal. But let's say you go get a burrito. Okay, let's throw that burrito in a bowl and let's take out all the cheese and the sour cream and all the extra stuff. I still get it to this day because I know how to work out. I run 10 miles in a day. So unless you're running 10 miles in a day and working out and that's a warm up for you, you cannot be eating whatever you want. The harder you work out, the more you can eat what you want. I eat whatever I want because I work my body to the fullest. My legs are so sore. It feels more comfortable for me to stand up and talk to you guys about how not to get fat than it is for me to sit down. That's how bad my legs hurt. Because I did 10 sets of 10 of 225 pounds of squat as a warm-up a few days ago. So that's why I can eat whatever I want. And it's not necessarily saying, oh, you can eat what you want, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have to be as picky because I know I can burn it off faster. Sometimes I burn 1,000 calories, 2,000 calories in a day before I even start my meal. Right now it's around 12 o'clock noon and I still haven't ate. The last meal that I ate, it was around 9 p.m. yesterday. So I'm in like a 15-hour fast right now. Not many people are 15-hour fasting, so they can't always go eat what they want. Let's just say you cut out some of the foods though. You don't have to cut out all the cheese, all the sour cream, but you just say, okay, light sour cream, light cheese. Just do that. I do that. I don't even say take it off. I just say, give me light. You can do that, then it'll be way better off for you. You say, okay, Bryce, well, you're taking out all the processed foods. Well, what do I eat instead? You eat whole foods. Whole Foods, of course, and don't go to the store Whole Foods and just think that they're all going to be Whole Foods. They have bioengineered chemicals and products that aren't the best. So I'm going to make something called the BeFit store. And this store is going to be way better than everything. But it helps with you subscribing, liking, coming to these videos, because if not, it's going to take a long time to get there. Because people with ideas like this, I have to go against the government. I have to go against the grain. I have to go against everyone and all their agendas. I have to even go against Mr. Beast because he has candy bars. I'm trying to push the total opposite agenda. I want BeFit bars. If you want a BeFit bar, comment BeFit down below, and I'm going to get you a BeFit bar sent to you right now. No, I'm just kidding. But eventually, I'm going to have one sent to you. So comment if you want one. Oh, question of the day. If I created a BeFit bar, what flavor would you want and how good would you want it to be? What would you want it to taste like? Would you want it like a granola? Would you want it like a candy bar? Like, how would you want it to taste? But it's going to be healthy and only healthy, and it's not going to be bioengineered. Number 2 is going to be eat more protein. Eating more protein keeps you full throughout the day. More full, at least. It's not that you have to eat protein only, but just getting more protein in per day. Even tracking, hey, I'm going to get 100 grams of protein per day. That will change your body. So if you just do the first 2 things, such as cut out processed food and add protein to your body, I promise you, you'll be well on your way to losing fat and gaining muscle at the same exact time. To lose fat and gain muscle at the same time is something called body recomposition. If you want to do a body recomposition, go to the link in my description right now and join the Health is Wealth Academy for free because you're going to need a lot of help. It's not going to just be a simple thing. It's not going to be just wake up and, woo, I recomp my body. No, you're going to need someone who's been through it before. I was 300 pounds. Right now I'm around 170. I lost over 135 pounds and I'm still going. I'm trying to get to 165 to make it a total of 140 pounds down because I lost 100 pounds and I still didn't have a six-pack because no one told me. No one told me you have to train your ab muscles like every other muscles. So until a couple months ago, I never seen my abs. So this is what I mean by just because you're doing something doesn't mean you're doing it right. I can help you do it right. So go to the link in the description, go to Health is Wealth Academy for free. It's totally free. I'm not gonna make you go pay for something. You don't even know me yet. Just go check it out for free and then talk to me. You get a free 101 and then I'll give you a better situation, such as a personalized workout, personalized meal plan, whatever you need to get you on your journey to help you lose the 100 pounds, the 30 pounds, the 20 pounds, or even gain muscle like you need to. I don't specialize in muscle gain, I specialize in weight loss, but I can still help you. Number 3, stay active. It's easy for me to sit down right now. Why do I sit down when I can stand up, talk to y'all, burn some calories in the sun, chill right here? It's probably gonna be like 300 calories I burn just standing here. But this is also my 30, like, I'm lying, maybe my 20th video, 7. This is around my 8th video of the day. In the last like an hour, I've been standing right here in the same exact spot. So I probably burn around 300 calories. I feel my shirt is a little sweaty. Cool, stay active. How active are you being right now? Are you moving more than you're eating? If not, well, that's the reason why you're still fat. And I happily say the word fat, happily, because I used to be fat. And no one saved me, and no one cared. And I didn't care when someone's coming up to me freaking flipping my titty, saying, hey, what's up, bro? And they just called me fat. It just made me want to go lose the weight. Now my friends don't do that anymore because I look more in shape than them. And the friends that I have now, they look more in shape than me. So I don't ever be like, oh, I look good. I'm like, no, I still look like crap because they look like the best. That's going to lead us into number 4. Change your environment. I just went to Gold's Gym. I was the worst looking person in there. I go to LA Fitness, Planet Fitness. People are giving me compliments. Like, and it's just, I don't need the compliment. I need to grow. I need to go somewhere where they're like, bro, that's all you're doing is 2 plates. I'm like, bro, this is my max. It's my max. But I can't tell them that. I'm like, nah, I'm just warming up. And I just look at them like this, side eye. But hey, being around bigger people, I was just around a bunch of men where I yelled and they're like, are you gonna yell like a man or are you gonna yell like a girl? Like that demasculates you. I'm doing squats, one leg, 2 plates on one leg, and I can't do it. And the guy's like, go home. Go home. And I'm like, bro, put the weight back. He's like, all right, then stop pretending like you can't do it. But it's just people putting yourself in environments where people put you to the test and they push themselves to the test. That's where you grow. You cannot grow in the same place that you're in. And you can't do any of this until you do number 5, which is awareness. That's where true change begins. If you don't even know where you're at, it doesn't matter about none of this. Because if you don't even know how much you're eating, if you don't know how much processed food you're eating, you don't know how active you're being, you don't know how much you weigh, none of this matters. Essentially, think of it like this. I say, hey, I got $100,000 for you and the keys to the Lamborghini. All you have to do is get to me. And we're on a call right now. You're so excited, you hang up the call and you just go. But you forgot one thing. You don't know where you're at. You don't know where you're at. So how are you going to get to me if you don't know where you're at? It's impossible. When you go on maps, you go on Google, everything that it shows you, you can get there. But you can't get nowhere if you don't know where you're at. How crazy is that? If you don't know where you're at on Google Maps, it serves you no purpose. So first, let's figure out where you're at, and then we can go back for number step 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I would have started off with, hey, you need to know where you're at, people would have probably clicked off immediately. Number 1, get rid of processed foods. The less you eat of that, the better your body will look. Number 2, start eating more protein. You will get more full and you won't crave the processed foods. Number 3, become more active. If you're more active, you eat less and move more, you will actively be losing weight. If you just be in a 500 calorie deficit per week, 7 days go by, you'll be losing a pound of fat. You do that for 52 weeks, 52 pounds gone. I lost 52 pounds in 6 months without even working out. I was just dieting really good. I was eating salads every day. And if you're a guy that can't work out and you're super lazy, please, or you're a woman who can't work out and you're super lazy, please just eat a big salad a day. Just start there. Just eat a big salad a day. And I'm not talking about freaking you put your whole burger, your whole diet in the salad. Just make a good salad that's sustainably good, that lasts you a few hours, and try to eat that once a day. That healthy change alone, you're not going to want to eat a salad and then follow it up with a burger. You're going to be like, I might as well eat a burger twice. And remember to change your environment. Get around those people who are eating cookies and cupcakes. Tell your parents, hey, stop buying this. I don't want to see this in the house. I'm trying to change my environment. If they don't care about you, then you need to care about yourself enough to not see that stuff. You see a cookie, throw it to the side. Like, I literally get mad when I see sweets in my home. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be reminded of who I used to be at all. I want him to die. I want that version of me to die. I don't want that version of me to ever come back, because your old self will always creep back up. Like, I always get thoughts. Like, I was at Farmer Boys this morning, and the options was an omelet and toast and all this stuff. And I'm like, it's cool, but it's just not healthy. Like, I don't want this, because I woke up with a purpose today. And if I'm feeling healthy, why would I go settle for processed food? No, I will not eat. And I'm gonna miss this meal. I'll fast for 15 hours instead of eating at the beginning. Now I have more energy to do this video. I can talk more clear. I don't have any brain fog. And now I'm 8 videos down, more productive than the next person. And it's a positive ROI, because I saved my money and I got videos out. Instead of sitting down, eating, got lazy, laid down, made procrastination ideas because I'm like, oh, well, I don't have to go to the park. Right now I'm looking at 10 people. These 10 people can see me. Do you think I care? No, they're probably never gonna see my YouTube in the world ever, because I changed my environment for myself. And I got out of that situation. So now I don't care about others' opinions, because I put myself to the test so much with my body. I can care less what they think in their mind. Now, once we figured out where we're at and we done all these other steps, last thing that we need to do is just track. Track everything. Track and measure your progress. What gets measured gets improved. So if you're not measuring anything, you're not saying, hey, I just lost 5 pounds this week. Okay, next week I gained 4 pounds. Why didn't I lose at least another pound? I know I'm not supposed to lose 5 pounds a week, but why did I lose 5 pounds this week, but I gained 4 this week? What did I eat differently? And go figure out what that food was. I knew a woman who was just eating peanuts. Everything else she was doing was right, but she was stacking so much weight from these peanuts, from snacking, she couldn't lose weight. She was actually gaining. I was eating In-N-Out and realizing that 2 burgers, whether they're lettuce wrapped or not, plus fries and a drink, may not be the best option just because they're lettuce wrapped. So you have to go through and track and see, okay, well, this didn't do good on my body. This reacted well. Okay, when I ate this, I got sleepy. So let me not eat this at this time. I'll only eat it at this time. Like, I cannot eat carbs during lunchtime at a break. Rather I'm working, or rather it's just throughout the day, because I will be sluggish. If I eat carbs, I know I'm putting my body to bed. Like, I know for 2-3 hours I'm going to be like sluggish. So I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel up. I know people who smoke. That eating carbs to me is like indica. I don't like indica. I like sativa stuff. I like stuff that makes me feel up. I don't want to feel like dead and dry and like life's hard enough. I don't want to feel sluggish. I'm standing out here in the sun giving you guys these tips. If you're still watching this video, I appreciate you. It's a 99% chance that you're not subscribed already, and it's never been easier to enter the top 1%. So if you want to support me and keep seeing fitness videos, and you want to support the positive agenda instead of a negative agenda, and you want to help young men and help young women and help kids who want to be more healthy and not obese, subscribe to this YouTube channel so we can push the message further and let people know that we exist. Don't just be fit now, be fit forever.